Tim with Ace Appliance in Toledo, Ohio, and welcome back to another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com. Okay, the tool that you'll need to repair this oven and replace the infinite switch is just a 1/4 inch bit, and we can take off everything we need with that. Okay, we're on a GE oven, and what's happening is the hot surface indicator light is staying on even with all the switches in the off position. So what we'll do is remove the control panel and check the switches to see which one is causing it to stay on. Okay, to test for this hot surface light, it can all be done with power removed. So instead of pulling out the entire appliance, we're just gonna lift and remove the lower drawer and then sneak back under here and pull out the power cord. So now we can safely start to remove the knobs and control panel to check the switches. And these have little knobs on there, little things to keep them in line, so we can take those off. Continue to remove these little mounting bolts. Take off this panel here with a couple of 1/4 inch screws. And there's 4 of them under there. You know, with our hot surface indicator light on, it is one of these switches, and each one of them has a power line going to it to indicate that the surface is on. So if you just start unplugging them, as soon as it goes off, you know which switch it is. And when we unplugged the first one, it went off, so we know that it's that switch that's causing that light to stay on. So we'll replace this infinite switch. Okay, so right now, just to confirm our original diagnosis that we have that this is the bad infinite switch, right now our indicator light is still on, and we've unplugged this infinite switch, and with it still being on, you could start to unplug them all until they go out. But we guessed right on the first one, and when we unplug that one, the light goes out. And so we're very sure that this switch is causing the problem. And so we're going to put our control panel back in place. And just be gentle with all the different wiring. And we'll line up our mounting holes and reinstall our bolts. Now we can plug in our control panel or touchpad and place that where it goes. Now we can put all of our plastic bolts on that keep it in line. And these don't have to be cranked down very much. It's a good idea to put them on real loose to begin with, just so that they all line up. and then just go back and tighten them as needed. So now we'll just snug them all down and put our knobs back on. And we're all set. Thank you for watching another in-home diagnostic video brought to you by ApplianceVideo.com.